Hey critters, I'm here with a playmat update for my Critical Role fans and my UKVersus fans. I'm here with a new accessory update that's a little bit older than I was expecting. It looks like I missed a Google alert for this, but we have the Villains of Exandria Baddies Playmats that have been dropped by Ultra Pro. This is following on from the pin-up ones they did in September. Now we're seeing that we have 8 Villains of Exandria playmats, and each of these looks absolutely amazing. One of which is a UKVersus card. So having this playmat, if you're playing the card, would be absolutely amazing. Let's start off with Vogel, this beautiful ice impact fight from the tabletop and from the show, where the Vox Machina are taking on Vogel of the Chroma Conclave, the Ice Dragon themselves, being weakened from their fight with a demon. This is a beautifully action-packed shot. We can see Vexali with the energy charged bow, Grog coming in for the charge, Percy with his pepper box, Keyleth putting up a barrier, and then we have Scalampeg and Vaxildan at the bottom. This is absolutely beautiful playmat, and they're just going to get more beautiful from there. Then we move on to the Bloody Bridge from Critical Role Bells Held. This is what connects Rudius to Exandria. We can see here that we have Lorna's mum and Lunas walking through the city on Rudius, and then it's connecting to Exandria as the ley lines all converge. This is a beautiful stitch match, a great way to celebrate 10 years of Critical Role. Going on from there, we come back to Vox Machina with Craven Edge and the Briarwoods. Delilah with this necrotic energy, this green hues to it. This is absolutely beautiful playmat, and I can expect this to be on most people's buy list. Going off from there, I'm going to call this the Pact of Wrath, but it's officially called on Ultra Pro the Chained Oblivion Stitch Mat. This is a playmat that we also have a card for in the Heroes of Exandria set, and it's just beautiful to see expanded outside of the card frames and be able to see the Mighty Nein with the Chained Oblivion just doing the beautiful mixture of the colors. These are all assets from community artists that Critical Role now own, and this is just absolutely beautiful. It's great to see so much more detail than what we can see in the card. Going on from there, we have not a baddie in frame, but we have FCG and the shadow and silhouette of Shithead. This is just the undead bird that has been harassing FCG for absolutely ages. They had a unceremonious death, but this is just a great way to capture a fun but a baddie, I guess, a villain, but not a major one. It's just a nice little nod to FCG's personal demon. Speaking of personal demons, let's talk about Data, the dragon tortoise that followed and harassed the Mighty Nein throughout the oceans, who they tried to come and deal with other baddies throughout their arcs. Uh, Highlight of Traveler Fest of TravelerCon if you feel that way. I think this was an absolutely amazing character who just wanted to get rid of this ship. This is a very fun and cool playmat. We have two left. We have the unceremonious death of Lorna. They kind of kick off the stakes for Belle's house as Lorna was impaled and killed, and the struggle to bring her back, captured in this beautiful mat. The color tones, the black blood on the blade, the way Lorna's portrayed this playmat, absolutely beautiful. I wouldn't know which one to pick. And then the last one I want to cover is the Shade Mother, this beautifully colored playmat. The hues of black and brown, the pales around the Shade Mother, the blue gems. Yeah, highlighting some of the best villains throughout all three campaigns. There's no Ukatoa, there's no Fordak or Nonagon. These are some of the other villains throughout for Exandria that deserve to be more highlighted, especially when we get things like Shithead, the Briarwoods, some of the fan favorite ones. I think this is absolutely beautiful nod and a great way to kind of wrap up the 10-year anniversary of Critical Role. And I'm very excited to see what happens at the 15 and 20 anniversaries as and when they come. But yeah, if you're interested, I'll put a link in the comment in the description below to go over to the Ultra Pro Baddies collection. And if you are interested in the pinup collection, other collection they've got some Mighty Nein, they've got some Vox Machina. It's a great year to be a critter. The 10-year anniversary has been great from collectible cards, collectible merchandise, and just highlighting the show, especially with the Mighty Nein series doing so well on Prime. I will catch you all at game night. For theories, news, and more, win, lose, or draw, I'm Brett with UKVersus, and I will see you there. Bye.